Good morning, children. So, in previous class, we have learnt about different shapes. So, let's start a new lesson, numbers. So, already you have learnt in previous class, that is what is the meaning of number, and it is made up of different digits. That is from 0 to 9. So, these digits are the main key points for the numbers. Here, today we are going to learn about 3-digit number. Already in previous class you have learnt about 2-digit number, that is 10. So 10 is the smallest 2-digit number. So 10 is the smallest 2-digit number. So it is ones place or unit place, and it is tens place. Then 99 is the greatest 2-digit number. So 99 is the greatest 2-digit number. So here 99 is the greatest 2-digit number. If we add, you already know addition. So if you add 1 to 99, you will get 3-digit number. That is, if we add 99 plus 1, that is 9 plus 1, 10, 0 and 1 will be carry, 1 plus 9 is 10. So 100 is the 3-digit number. So 100 is the 3-digit number, and it is the smallest 3-digit number. It is the smallest 3-digit number, and 999 is the greatest 3-digit number. So here we already learned smallest 2-digit number and greatest 2-digit number. If we add 1 to greatest 2-digit number, we will get smallest 3-digit number, that is nothing but 100, and 999 is the greatest 3-digit number. So now let's write place value chart for this 3-digit number. So what is the meaning of place value? Where the number stands, whether it is in ones place or unit place, tens place or hundreds place, that we have to write. That is called as place value chart. So for that you have to draw a table. So here it will come as units, tens and hundreds. Okay, for example, if we take number 100, how to write this number in place value chart? So where 0 stands in units place. So let's write 0 in units place. Where this another 0 stands, it stands in tens place. So let's write this 0 in tens place. And where does this 1 stand? That is in hundreds place. So let's write in hundreds place. So in previous year you have learnt only about units and tens. Here we added one more term, that is hundreds. So in that place we are writing 1. So if this is a smaller number, for example, if we take another number, how to write place value chart for that number? For example, 235. How to write place value chart for this number? That is, first we have to start with units, tens, hundreds. So where does 5 stand? It stands in units place. So let's write 5 here. Where does 3 stands? In tens place. So let's write 3 here. So where does 2 stands? In hundreds place. So let's write 2 here. So how to read this number? So 2 is standing in hundreds. So 200. And 3 is standing in tens. That means 30. 230. 5 is standing in units place. So 235. Now you already have learned about abacus. For example, if I take so here it stands for ones place, tens place and hundreds place. So here they have given some beats. Now we want to write this as in a number. How to write? Let's just count the beats. So in ones place, how many beats are there? 1, 2 and 3. 3 beats are there. In tens place, how many beats are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. In hundreds, how many beats are there? 1 and 2. So what is the value of this beats? 243. So now let's take another example. Now, how to read this one? Here it is hundreds, tens and ones or units. So in ones place, whether any beats are there? No. So what we have to write here? 0. Then in tens place, how many beats are there? 1. So let's write 1. In hundred place, how many beats are there? 1, 2 and 3. So how to read this one? 300. 1 in tens place, so 310. Understood now children? Depending on the number of counts, here the number will come. So where that beats stand, according to that the place the number will come. If beats is standing in hundreds place, below that number will come. If beats is standing in tens place, according to that number will come. And also for units. Now let's play one game which is given in your textbook. Here for place value they have given some drawing. For example, this rectangle stands for 100 and this circle stands for 10 and this triangle stands for 1. Now let's count this figure and write the number. In ones, this one figure stands for 1 number. So how many triangles are there in ones place? 2 triangles are there. So let's write 2. Now this circle means it stands for tens place. Now how many circles are there? 1, 2, 3. It means 30. So you have to write here 3. Now here in 100 place, this rectangle shows 100. So how many hundreds are there? 1, 2 and 3. So what is this? This is 332. Now let's write number in words. For example, here they have given 232. How to write this one in words? That is, here 200, because 2 is in 100 place and 3 is in tens place. If 3 comes in tens place, how to pronounce? That is 30. 230. So where does 2 stand? Standing in ones place. So how to pronounce? 2. So here 232. Let's take another example. Here 5 is standing in hundreds place, 2 is standing in tens place and 5 is standing in ones place. So according to that we have to write in words. So 5 is standing in 100 place. So 500. Then 2 is standing in tens place. So how to pronounce? 20. So where does 5 stand? It's standing in ones place. So 5. So let's read together. 525. Understood, no children? So this is writing in words. If they have given in words, how to write in numerals or in numbers? That is, we have to write in numerals. For example, 202. So how to write this one in numerals? So pronounce 202. 200 means 2 is standing in 100 place. So it will come first. Then any tens place is there? 202. No tens place is there. So what we have to write? We have to write 0. After that, in ones place which number is there? 2. So let's write 2. So you have to be careful. If no tens place is there, you have to write 0. So 202. Next one. $510. So how to write this one? 500. 5 is in 100 place. After that, which one is coming? 10. So 10 is in standing in tens place. Whether in ones any number is there? No. So we have to write 0. 510. So in today's class, what we have learned? We have learned what is the meaning of 3-digit number, in 3-digit number, which is the smallest number and greatest number. Then we have learnt about place value chart. Then we have learnt about writing in words. Then writing in numerals. So in your page number your page number 24, 25, 26 and 27, they have given some box. So what you have to do? You have to fill the answer. That is, after 200 they have given number 201. After 201, 202. So after 202, which number will come? That is 203. So you have to fill up all the tables every day. You have to fill one table in one day. And also here your friend elephant is struggling to reach the pond. So what you have to do? You have to help him. How to help him? You have to write. They have given in number. They have given in numerals. So what you have to do that? You have to write that one in words so that elephant can read and can reach to pond. Okay? Thank you.